Okay, so I was playing around with SEP14 and command lines for installing and whatnot. I already have it installed on this machine. As of with like VSR, I learned do all your command lines, figure everything out you want ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. So the first thing you need to do is add the software. Okay. So manage software. When this comes up, we will right click. Let's see, all software, software releases, right click, new, no, import. Okay. Once again, I don't use a software library. I do directly from a directory on the notification server. Now I've already went ahead down to here. And what we will do is take that. Come on. Okay, it was just going. Okay, found it, even found the MSI. So we will say next. Symantec endpoint protection, 14. Yeah, I usually don't leave all that. We'll keep x64 though. Alright. Say OK. Okay. Package. So they already have all these. Now we do have to modify this some. So we're going to do all users. We'll edit. Since it's a MSI, I know we can do /QB for quiet install basic interface, exclamation point, no cancel button. I was looking at some Mantech tech support article 102668, and it says /L*V, and you can do C drive root logs SEP14 dot text, we'll say SEP14 log dot text. We'll say OK. All right. Remember, I always come back here, choose all package servers. Let's see, did they do any rules? Yep, detection rule. Is it based off product code? Yes, it is. Associations, none. File inventory. Okay. Now that we have the software, next is your policy. Now, like I was telling you before, with the policies, I would normally choose a filter, and it seems like in this version, filters are done differently. That's why I definitely want to do this. So managed, oh, look at that. All right, so we have our patch policies up top. We'll clean this up later. Let's do new, manage software delivery. Okay. Deploy Mantech endpoint Protection 14. Okay. Applies to targets. Would love to know how to do filters and not targets. So we have all machines. It's fine with me. Can definitely target all. Even though this one already has it, should detect it and not install. Schedule. We'll say 16:45. It'll give me 5 minutes. Save. Because I do want to check something out. Let's go to software. Let's edit this. I want to do rules, applicability, 64. Come on. X, 64. 64-bit platforms right here, cool. I'll say okay. So now this way, if this goes to get deployed onto a 32-bit, it will not go. Come on. Save, will you? Okay. We're going to kick out of here. We're going to go to Plex. Okay, update. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch it manually. It is set for 4:45, but I want to see if the switches work. I forgot a switch too. So while that's going, go edit. It says downloading. Yep, 98, 99, 100. Now it should be installing. Oh, I actually did a big mess with this install, trying to rush through to show you. Alright. Actually, let's we're going to disable, even though the computers haven't checked in yet. That's okay. Every now and then the console does this when you move around too quick. So I wanted to add a, I'm gonna guess there's a slash, sim reboot equals force. Okay, you can see it's there. Say OK. This is for all users. Where I messed up was over here. Okay, it took all users, but not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Say there's our command line. Advanced. Run. Normal, because I want to see it. You know what? Continue. We can actually restart here. Force ring. Allows you to defer action. Just play around with that. So because we can do that here on the policy, I'm going to come back to software and remove that line. I don't know if it's going to work, the sim reboot. It's a switch I see here. All right. And we're going to see can we find any files in here? No, not seeing any. I was hoping one would just stick out. Alright, I guess not. No biggie. Alright, we'll say OK. Okay, let's go back. Policy. Okay, that looks good. Policy's on. We're good. Let's go check and see if we messed up that machine. Nah, Plex got it. Okay. Let's do MB. See, we're going to reboot everything. We're going to do our DC, the Altiris server, the SQL server. Okay. Huh. Come on. See, I changed the resolution a little bit too. Okay, that was interesting. That's why I know on admin PC it said reboot was required. Yep, Symantec endpoint protection requires a restart. So it's just acting up, acting weird. Come on. Forget this. Okay, it says in progress. Oh, broke it. I did slash QB bang. On admin PC. Let's take a look. Okay. Does it tell us command line? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it. Alright, so that failed. We'll get back to that one. Oh, it's rebooting. Okay, so obviously it didn't like the command line. So let's go back to admin PC. Let's go back to software. And like I said, I did this command line earlier. Can never win. All right. So I called, let's see, C drive, seplog.txt. Oh, you know, all right. I'm going to go back and mimic exactly what I did. I wonder if it doesn't like that C logs, it doesn't exist. I know it gave up the other /QB. All right. Okay. I think I know why. I didn't do the all users too. So I still don't think it's going to like that. We'll leave it. We'll do that. Okay. Come on. I got another tab because I might have to come back to this. It's easier just to have two tabs. So sometimes policies, when you're doing stuff quickly, stuff just doesn't get caught up quick enough. So, as an example, if I go back over here, check the machine in, do update, say no change. So what I'll do, come here, disable. Yeah, come on. Check the machine in. It disappears. You enable it, we'll automatically now get a new policy. All right. Yep. I figured that was going to be the issue. Okay. But, so that worked for the most part. Task manager. All right, did fail out finally. Okay. All right. Hence why I kept this tab. Hot resource manager. Edit. And what we'll do is we'll start right on the root. So if you had a standard in your image and you created a log directory, then you'd be good. All right, package. Another thing you do is you clean these up. Like I want the uninstall, I want the repair. I'll never use this one. Come on. I'll never use those two. So really, I'm going to have an install, you know, the way I want it. A repair and an uninstall. All right, since that's saving, let's come over here. Once again, disable. It's gone. Enable. Okay. Now we should be good to go. And it automatically went because we're beyond the time we told it. We told it 4:45. All right, so here we go. This would be as if you deployed it during business hours, is what the user would see. Or you deploy it at night. And if somebody's working late. So a lot of my videos, I keep my voice down because I got family upstairs. They're doing their thing. So just try and keep it nice and quiet. My voice carries because I'm loud. All right. So I learned a good bit this weekend. So I go back to work and compile through some of the concerns. One is about the filters are gone. Now you got targets. You can still create filters. It was weird because you can go in and select targets and then exclude. I got to relook through that because I don't know how I'm going to work through that. Probably going to put a thing up on Symantec Connect asking if anybody's using it and how are they doing it, because it looks a little challenging. I have to read through the documentation for software management because I might be missing something. I don't know. But I've been doing this since Altiris 5.0 and it's always been done with filters. Yeah, it's nice you can choose targets as well. Alright, what we got down here? Actually, I think it's Defender. So Defender, so the way Windows 10 works is if you have no AV, Defender is what you get by default. Once you deploy an AV, Defender disables itself, so I'm told. Okay. This is the longest 12 seconds. Look at that, it's going upward now. And up. Okay, it is putting the files there. Up to 16. Gotta love it. 17. Alright, I'm gonna pause this until it decides how long it's gonna take. Okay, it just disappeared. Let's see what does it do, if we get a pop-up or what. Oh, there we go. That's what I expected. Okay. Computer restart is required. We're yellow in the agent. SEP14 requires reboot. Please save your work. We have a restart now. We'll automatically restart in 5 minutes. If the user's here, user can defer up to 15 minutes because that's what we told it. They can restart now or postpone. We'll go ahead and restart now. Okay. Is it going? Look at that. Restart will be performed automatically in 14 minutes. SEP. Huh. I wonder what would happen if we didn't have anything specified, if it would have done that. Come on. I'm going to set up a physical computer in Altiris. So when sorry, I had another window open. I was looking at something. So when I have a physical PC to see what's going on with some of this, because virtual sometimes, yeah, it's laggy or whatever. It is what it is. I'm just going to manually reboot. But I mean, that's really it. SEP is up. It's running. Once a restart happens, show you on admin PC. See, I mean, it's here. It's all good. So now it wasn't deployed on that, it was command line. But now let's do this. What happens if we came in here? Deploy SEP14. It's interesting. What happens if we fire it off? Detected it, and it stopped. Didn't even move. Didn't even go any further. So that's good. Well, hopefully that shed a little bit of light on you with some switches, whatnot. I still didn't get the reboot piece to work, which is something I'm definitely interested in because we want to go the other way and not force reboot. All right, bye.